Hello, what's up everyone, people of YouTube? It's Dominator here, coming at you with a new addition to the Ganksters. We're going to be hopefully starting a series where we provide character building, and this is going to be episode 1. Now, as for a character builder, I decided to do my first build on Loki. As you can see, this is my build for Loki. I think it's a wonderful build because it has enough power and enough consistency to take down enemies of any variety. As you can see, my first item is a Transcendence. Now, the Transcendence provides 35 plus physical power as well as 300 mana and 6 MP5. Now, when you do this, you permanently gain 15 mana per stack. Getting 50 stacks additionally gives you 3% of your mana is converted to physical power. So all your mana turns to physical power and creates one hell of a power booster. My second item is a Warrior Tabi. Now, the reason why I buy my Transcendence first is because I'd like to get my stacks before I get my boots, because I usually buy the Transcendence early game no matter what. Now, for Warrior Tabi, I like it because 18% movement speed and 40 plus physical power really adds effect within the Loki. So, that being said, to complement all of that, I also get a Jotun's Wrath. 40 plus physical power, 150 plus mana, 11 physical penetration, and 25% cooldown reduction really plays a key factor and was one of the greatest items for Loki, in my opinion. A Hydra's Laminate is also my fourth item, which is a great item because it provides 30 plus physical power as well as 15% cooldown. In my opinion, cooldown reduction is one of the best items in the game for Loki, regardless, because his abilities do take time to use. So having a nice fast cooldown keeps him in the game longer and keeps him invisible, lets him use his ultimate and his third faster, and it really plays some mind games when you go invisible and gank for Conquest or Siege or even Joust. Next, my fifth item is a Titan's Bane. 30 plus physical power, and all my physical attacks gain 30% physical penetration. Now, that being said, it creates a wonderful addition to the 4 previous items. Really increases the power and deals a ton of damage. Now, the last item I leave up to the situation and the scenario. Now, going up against somebody who uses physical protection and you just don't do enough damage, that's where the Witchblade comes in. Not only does it have 45 plus physical protection, but it also increases your attack speed. And all enemies within 55 units have their attack speed reduced by 15% and their physical power reduced by 25%. Great addition if you're looking for that extra physical protection. Now, if you don't want to use that, and you prefer, and if there's a mage on their team who deals a lot of damage, like a Raw, I would suggest using a Bulwark of Hope, because not only does it give you 60 plus magical protection, but it also gives you that 450 health. And as for its passive, if you are below 25% health, you gain a shield that reduces damage by 50% for 1 second, which can mean a matter of life and death. But it can only occur once every 60 seconds, but it does help with that 450 health. Really keeps you in the game. Now, if you're not worried about physical protection, and you're not worried about magical protection, and you don't care too much for attack speed for Loki, and you want more physical power and crit chance, Deathbringer is the way to go for me. I think it has the most power dealt with or through it. I mean, it gives you 50 plus physical power and 20% crit chance, critical strike chance. And the passive is the critical strike damage is increased by 50%, which is an amazing item if you don't have to worry about that and you just want to deal damage, which is perfect for a Loki when you need to go. As for my actives, I use the Grendel of Inner Power and a Combat Blink, or if the moment calls for it, if you have a Hades attacking you, Greater Purification Beads is a wonderful way to go. It really saves my ass a bunch of times. As for my consumables, I usually use a potion of physical might, or well, I usually keep that and a regular health bottle, health regeneration bottle, and a mana bottle to help me, you know, regen health and mana while in the midst of the battle. But using this really provides a great, it adds some more power to a Loki and really helps. Now, as you can see here, 3 hits. That's using an ult. And if I were to use this, the Grendel of Inner Power, 3 hits without using that. Just hitting him once with the first and third in the back takes him down almost completely. Now, just using my first, and I missed. But, as you can see, right there, I did 1,100 damage. It really creates a wonderful bleed, which can be used for any situations. Now, if you need to get past somebody and, like, they're running past you and they're faster than you, the first, third, and what I use is the blink, because you can get behind an enemy, get in front of an enemy, and block them. Now, for the second ability, it takes him down about a quarter of his health. Really good. Affects him really decently. And if you were to use your first, third, and second with the Grendel of Inner Power and all that, you could probably hit him once, twice, and it will finish him. Thank you to everyone who's watching this video. This is my build for Loki. If you would like to see another build for a different character, please put in the comment section down below, and I will definitely look at it and look to provide more builds. I would like to definitely see this become a series. Thank you for your time, and have fun. Keep on smiting.